Hello everybody and welcome to the first gaming video I've done with voice in a long time. I thought I'd give you all a little tour of what I've been doing in Creativerse. So no, this is not Minecraft, this is Creativerse. It's presently only for PC, though I hope it gets on other platforms soon enough because it's so much better than Minecraft. I gotta tell you, it's just ridiculously better than Minecraft. There's so much more you can do with it, etc. So anyway, I've been playing the game for over 20 hours at this point, probably close to 25 hours. And this is my little base here. I've got 4 forges and 4 of whatever those things are. I don't have the HUD on, so I can't see the names. But you know, anytime you put the mouse cursor on anything, it tells you what it is. It tells you the name of it. So anyway, we got bright lights, fence around the base to keep the animals out at night. We got my tar pit, my bog water pit. On the other side, we have my water and mineral water. This heals you when you get in it, by the way, so I always like to keep it around. And just like in Minecraft, having 4 of these together creates a sort of infinite pool, so you can just keep taking it out. But unlike Minecraft, every block of water you place is a source. There's no one that is a source, and as far as placing them is concerned, I'm not sure there is otherwise. Anyway, I think they're all just considered sources for the most part, unless they're like flowing somewhere. If it's still, it's a source. I don't know. Anyway. This is one little corner of the base where I have my cooking thing here. This is where I cook food. You don't need food though, unlike in Minecraft. No food is needed in this game, so you're never going to starve to death. We've got a little creature running around over there. That's a Leafy. This is where I can just press T and teleport back to. You start the game with this. It's we got a nice little bloom effect going on. I don't actually know if that's bloom. That's more of a sun ray sort of thing going on. That's the forest out there. We'll get to the little tour of the various lands later. So anyway, this is my bed. It's a cryogenic chamber. You don't need to sleep either, but it's useful for changing night to day and day to night, that sort of thing. So this is the little middle of the base. We have the light here, keeps it bright at night. And up here we have the Hall of Teleporters, which I'll show you in a moment. But here we have the core stuff. You go down into here, materials on the left, equipment on the right, rock, raw and processed ore, rods and slabs, blah, blah, blah. You know, you open any one of these and it's full of stuff. Stations, containers, signs, lights, potions, mining, TNT and bombs, basic equipment. Yeah, I have basically a lightsaber, a crowbar for good old Half-Life slaughtering. Oh, the HUD's back. Wonder when that came. Anyway, so that's my hand out there. This is my sword. It is a Lumite sword. Tier 2 mining power. 100 damage. It is the best sword I know of in the game, probably the best sword in the game. This allows me to till the earth because, and here I am. This is me. I don't know if you can see my cursor. So anyway, I'm equipped with the plow, the Lumite sword, the Lumite mining cell. There's a bunch of different mining cells. There's no longer any need for shovels or pickaxes. That's what your mining cell does. That's what does everything. And of course, it does have a limited lifespan, but the Lumite mining cell, which is the best mining cell, it only goes down quickly if you're mining certain very, very, very deep, advanced stuff. But everything else, it barely goes down at all. And of course, I have my Lumite armor over here. I could display a badge if I wanted to. Badges are earned by completing quests, and they give you permanent buffs. I could customize the character, and yeah, there are microtransactions, but it's not bad in my opinion. Yeah, I could make him look like the Halo guy if I wanted to. We'll just bring it all down here. So there he is. You can, of course, do colors as well. I'm holding a stick for some reason. And, you know, of course, when others see you, that's what they'll see. Are you sure you want to discard changes? Yes. So, if you want to get a nice, nice overview here. For some, I've never seen myself do that before. But anyway, that's me in the game. I'm in drone mode right now. There's my little plot. Of course, I'm in the grasslands right now. You go off that way, you'll enter into the forest biome. And off in the distance, in one of these directions, is tundra. I think this is tundra. Yeah. At any rate, let's get back to this because we're going to go flying. It's a glider. You can glide anywhere. You only get this though if you buy the game for $20. You don't get it if you play the free version. And there is a free version. The glider does not have unlimited. Oh, this little wall right here, that represents that, the fact that I have claimed this block of land. Oh, there we got a nice little waterfall. You can jump up 2 blocks instead of 1, by the way. That's a creature spawning over there. Actually, it's a creature. No, it's not a creature spawning. It's an underground creature that's decided to come into the sun and die. Must not have been very happy. So anyway, let's go to some dramatic landscape. Oh yeah, I got to show you my Hall of Teleporters. I am particularly proud of the Hall of Teleporters. And it's also greatly shows off what this game, some of what this game can do that Minecraft can't. Like these rounded edges, these slanted edges, etc. So anyway, those are underground. We'll get to those. I'll show you those. But let's head to... Really? That's the one? Oh, whatever. Okay, so... Oh, this is a picture of what somebody does. It always shows you a screenshot of what other players are doing when you're in a loading screen. The deeper you dig, the more dangerous it becomes. Loading. Okay, here we go. You might notice that it says it's 7 degrees Fahrenheit out here. Temperature does play a role. If I went to a really cold place, I would need some kind of cold resistance. Okay, so we're looking out over some snowy landscape. We're in the mountain biome right now. I'm going to go gliding over to the canyons. Oh man. Up. And that's rock, by the way. That's stone, I should say. Stone. Ooh. Eat. Lots of caves down there. I have the music shut off, by the way, so there is music in the game. It's like Minecraft's music. It's just very zen sort of music. That's an elderwood tree covered with snow. Down there you can see the dunes biome. And there's a special kind of rock you can only get at the top of canyons, I think. Or is this just a tree? I don't really feel like digging anything up, but I love the lines, you know, like this clean line between the different biomes. Currently in the game, there isn't much in the oceans, except coral. They haven't really added anything that you can find in the oceans, except maybe fish. Oh, we got a nice waterfall over there. Of course, we have shorewood. All right, come on. There we go. You also, if you buy the game... Oh, there's What's up, man? Kill things very fast with this sword. He's got a glob of goo on him, blue flour, a bone, and a Chizzard gizzard. Chizzard's favorite gizzard. I guess he found it somewhere. Of course, this is all sand. But I would like to... Oh, actually, I want to know the name of this kind of tree over here. That's parchwood. I don't think you can get saplings for parchwood. Parchwood and autumnwood, I don't think they've added saplings for those yet, so you can't grow them in your own tree farm. Neither that or shorewood. I think the only trees you can grow in a tree farm are cragwood, elderwood, and whatever that one is. What is this? Ashenwood. Anyway, let's head back to my base. Now, if you allow other players to, you can they can teleport to your teleportation thing too. And you start out with this ability, by the way. That's not something I built. Let's see, loading. Leafy loves you. That's the message at the bottom of the screen. Leafy loves you. I've killed so many Leafies. But Leafy loves me anyway. Leafy has Stockholm Syndrome. Alright, so let's head into the Hall of Teleporters. Get out my sword. We're about to, well, check this out. Whee! This is... I should have noted earlier that you can rotate blocks. If I just... Oh yeah, I got the sword out, so... You can rotate things so that they, you know, do what you want them to. And blocks can have different stuff on each side. So these two things are the same block. But it looks like this on one side, looks like that on another side. And of course I could flip it upside down, which I did up there. You can't really see it though. But yeah, so there are 475 different things you can craft. And I haven't unlocked them all yet. You have to, if you do a fresh start, you have to unlock everything. Green goo cauldron, orange goo cauldron, purple goo cauldron. Oh yeah, there's another 141 that you get access to if you buy the game. All sorts of stuff. Like all of this is the galactic tile set. And you only get this if you buy the game. We got some pipes down there. It's grating. It's cool. So anyway, let's head down to the lava layer. So now we are in the lava layer. We are deep, deep underground. Very deep underground. We got some creatures wandering around. Fortunately, I don't really... I'm going to eat some food. Food in this game... what it does is gives you buffs. So right now I have a fire and burst buff. So I'm not exactly sure what that does. I think it turns all fire damage into healing. Something healing? I'm not sure. Got that big dude over there. The combat is not super exciting, but it's not meant to be. And I know that you keep seeing skips in the video. That is the game itself, that's not the video. I hate these things. But this inverse damage thing is wonderful. Their fire damage can no longer hurt me. In fact, it heals me. And that came from a certain food recipe. You can farm in this game, by the way. I have not set up any farms yet. There's not as much. You can't farm as much as in Minecraft, but There's over 36, I think there's 36 different things you can cook at any rate. And you see this little meter at the, right here, right above, I don't know if you can see the cursor, to the left of the sword, but anyway, it's going up. That means once that hits maximum, I'm going to start taking fire damage, because being down here without a fire resistance potion is deadly. So actually, I'd kind of like to see what happens when I hit the top there. I don't know if I have any fire resistance potions on me. I don't, but I can always beam out. Oh, we got some sulfur over there. Sulfur rocks. I wish there was something here I could mine for you. See, these kind of rocks, you can build with them, and you can do all sorts of neat stuff with them, but there are very specific... Oh, I love Lumite armor. I love Lumite swords. When I first came down here, it was terrifying. Absolutely terrifying, and everything killed me in like a hit. So we're at maximum heat now. So I'm on fire, but seeing as I can't take damage, that's awesome. I'm just on fire. That's great. So anyway, that's the lava layer. And now the on fire bar will go down. But now we're going to go into the corruption layer, which is even deeper than the lava layer. It is beneath the lava layer. Alright, heading into the corruption layer. Whoa! It's got its own water. It's got its own trees. It's like a dark underworld. Unlike the lava world, it's pitch dark. Unlike the lava layer, the whole thing is just pitch dark, except for lava you can see in the distance, or Lumite, which you can... No, that's a creature. But there's Lumite right there, above the creature. Lumite is a wonderful substance. I can't see what's down here. Okay. Now these guys can actually still do me some damage. And I'm taking corruption damage right now, which is far worse than... These lights are very bright. They're way brighter than the torches. I love them. Yep, see, it's Lumite, but it's underwater, which is a pain because this is corruption water. Put that in the water. That's not good. Oh, what's up, man? Corrupted Rockster. Come on, do your thing. There you go. Alright, we're gonna have to eat it. Drink a potion. Alright, I've given myself resistance to, I don't want that thing in the water. Trying to find some Lumite. So I can give you a neat example of... These are creatures, by the way, that only exist... Oh, it's underwater, I bet. It's underwater, I bet. Yep. Why are they always underwater? They're not always underwater, but lately they have been always underwater for me. It's really annoying. Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? We'll switch over to my healing potion. These guys do a fair amount of damage. The corrupted mirrors are kind of... There we go. Get some more light out here. And no creatures will spawn where I've put down lights, but so it's like Minecraft in that. So this is all... Yep, that is all corruption water. Yeah. Ooh. Sometimes you can build bombs. Oh! I was not paying attention. So I'm dead. Not a big deal. I lose everything in my pack. I just have to go and get it. Now you might notice that there is now a skull on top of on the bar there. That is where my stuff is. So we're just going to go and... I'm just going to go get my stuff. And these two guys are still here, of course. So I want to stay away from that. Trying to find something to... Oh, I'm taking some poison damage. I see some Lumite over there. Ah, it's under water again. Ah, whatever. Neat little trick there. Oh, this is annoying. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna go elsewhere to show you how excavation is done. Teleporting in 3, 2, 1, 0. I've got all my stuff back, so that's not a big deal. And we're gonna go down to my initial place, and I boarded this up with bedrock. So the creatures from the outside wouldn't come in. Because everything down here is torched, and so no one is going to come out of it. So anyway, we are presently in the grassland layer, which is the surface layer, but if we keep going down, now we're in the fossil layer. And the fossil layer, you can find fossils in, and coal, and obsidian. So, okay, here we go. Oh, that's not a node. See, how mining is done in this game is you find nodes of ore. And nowadays, I would no longer be doing it this way. I would have ladders. But this was a while ago that I excavated much of this. I'm not actually all that sure where... I'm just putting all that stuff there so that monsters don't spawn there. I know there's some obsidian somewhere. I think it may be on the other side. Obsidian or coal or something like that. Or not. Well, this is turning out to be... Yeah, I think I did everything in here. I think I mined everything possible in here. Took out all the tar. Yeah, I think I got it all in here. Yep, there was one thing right there. Head down here, see if there's anything. Whoop, whoop. My cat wants to time. I'm going to fill that in. No, it does not appear that there's anything. Well, okay. If that's, by the way, flashlight. Very useful. We're just going to mine until we hit something. No, Mr. Kitty. My cat wants to come up. Should eventually hit a node of something. You know, this might take a while. Longer than you're willing to just sit here and watch me do stuff anyway. Oh, we're getting all this stuff. All this glorious stuff. You can do something with all of it. Build all sorts of things. Thing all these fossils. And at least have a... No, Mr. Kitty, not right now. He thinks I'm talking to him, I think. Well, I'm gonna have to put a light down here now. Well, I am annoyed because I thought there was stuff down here to mine. And there isn't, because I need to show you exactly how Creativerse does this. Because it does it very differently. I know there are some caves around here. Let's go find a cave. Doop. There's a cave. Still got our flashlight on. Often I forget to shut the flashlight off. Hello, mirror. Here we go. Here we go. See, now I'm gonna get out my super extractors, and we're gonna mine these coal nodes. Shrinking, shrinking. You can see the coal nodes shrinking. Those you cannot mine with your glove. I couldn't just suck those into my glove. And now they're done. Now I get 21 from each because I'm using super extractors instead of just the regular extractors. The better your extractor, the more stuff you get from each node. There are coal nodes, obsidian nodes, iron nodes, Lumite nodes. I do love these gliders. You can make the gliders look like angel wings if you want to. So anyway, I really wish I could figure out how to get rid of that skip occasionally. At any rate, oh, we're going to hop in the mineral water so we can heal up. It's a fun game. It's very fun. You can do a lot with it. I got lots of different tile sets, especially because I bought the $20 version, the bought version of the game. Just healing up here. Come on. Oh, I want to see if my tar is still around. Want to see if you can also tame animals just like you can in Minecraft. I have not done that yet though. My tar is still here. Good. It occasionally disappears. I don't understand why, but the game is slightly buggy. Got a few bugs here and there, but it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. So anyway, that's my base. That's my stuff. Shut off my flashlight. Thank you for coming on this journey for me and for waiting for me to extract that stuff. So, this is Robert Aronson, over and out. Hope to see you in the game.